Hi, my name is Johnny, and welcome back to Z Outdoorz, your show where hunting and fishing adventures come together in the South Texas area. Today we're on board with Capt Mack, and he's going to take us duck hunting. Let me see if I can get onto this airboat. I hope we get our bag limit today. Wish us luck. Hey, Capt Mack.
How's it going?
How you doing, man? Welcome aboard your boat.
Yes, sir.
Come on in. We're on board with Capt Mack. How you doing today, Capt Mack?
Good.
Hey, well, thanks for having us out here. Sure do appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's the plan today? What do you have in store for us today?
We're gonna go out to Mangrove Blind today. We've got a northeast wind right now. Bright, clear day, so it should be an awesome hunt.
It is very nice. Wow. So what? We're gonna go out there. Is there a blind? How far is it out to get out there right now?
It'll probably be about a 10-15 minute run.
Okay.
Quick run.
Because, and we're not using dogs today.
No, we've got shell here like that, and it tears their feet up. So
I got you.
My dog was sad enough like that he couldn't come like that. So.
Well, I was looking forward to meeting your dogs, but so there's a blind out there for us to wait for the birds.
Yeah, I've got a nice blind like that, nice and camoed up.
Oh,
so.
wow. And what kind of birds are we looking at today?
We're going to see a lot of redheads.
Okay.
Aransas Pass, Rockport area like that is main central flyway for redheads. We'll also see probably some pintails, some blue-winged teal, maybe some green-winged.
Oh, really?
And maybe if we get lucky like that, we'll see some bufflehead. You know, they're a pretty white bird. They've got lots of colors. They got some bluish green on their head.
And what's the bag limit on the redheads?
2 per person.
2 per person. Okay. We have about 2 to 3 guns, so we'll have a substantial amount. Hope we get our bag today. All right. Well, sounds like we have everything figured out here, man. Well, all you have to do is just park this thing up and take off.
Oh yeah.
All right. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Aransas Pass is a pretty cool place to do some serious duck hunting. Just north of Corpus Christi, Aransas Pass is great for water sports, fishing, birding, kayaking, and hunting. It's a Z Outdoorz kind of place. That was a seriously fast boat ride. Are you ready to hunt some redheads? I can't wait. Grab a snack and come right back. Excellent. All right. See a lot of redheads right now out there. We're in the blind and clear skies, about 65 degrees. It's beautiful out here. Great day to duck hunt. I got Capt Mack with us. He's our guide. Got Robert here as well. Also wanted to shoot some duck and a lot of redhead out here. So we're just waiting. I don't think it's going to be long before we get our limit. So we're waiting. We got some decoys in the water. really fancy decoys. It looks like they're flying. Beautiful water. This is gonna happen real quick. So we just gotta lay low and wait for them. We're gonna try to catch them in the air. We're still waiting. There's some ducks in the water down there. And, they may be keeping other birds from flying close by, so we'll see what happens. All three of us are just waiting. Capt Mack, how long have you been doing this?
It's been about 15 years now.
15 years? You do anything else? Doing fishing guide?
I do bait fishing stuff during the warmer.
During the warmer?
But during the winter like that, I'd run nothing but ducks. It's a hard life, but somebody's got to do it.
We got my friend Robert here. Robert has a hog removal service, and he's doing pretty good on that. How's things coming along with that, Robert?
Going pretty good. After we had our show, taking a little break, doing some personal hunting now. So I got invited out here with you, and pretty excited.
Oh, good. Yeah. We have everything set up out there again. Just give us a call and we'll see what we can find.
Yeah, we checked the cameras and still got plenty of hogs coming in the area. So
Okay.
whenever you're ready, just let me know. We can head back out there.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. Here, you can hear some gunfire going on nearby. There for a while, there's just ducks everywhere. I guess a calm before the storm.
Front.
This is a female. We all took shots. I'm the one that hit it. But it's female. She's a redhead, but the ones with actually the color of red on their head, those are male. So this is a female. Real pretty duck. We were firing when we shot that redhead. It's coming from the right to the left, and all three of us took a shot. I noticed that Robert shot right behind it. I saw the splash, and I guess that made him fly faster right into my shot. So really, it's Robert's bird with my bullet. I don't know how that happened.
I'll take the assist.
But that was pretty good, man. Appreciate your help, buddy. Redheads are a North American duck. Males have a copper red head and grayish bodies during mating season. Females have a yellow-brown head and neck with grayish bodies as well. Females remain the same color year-round. Redheads migrate south along the Gulf of Mexico during winter months. Redheads have been seen further south as well. Redhead population has increased to 1.4 million birds. Redheads make up 2% of North America's duck population, and only 1% of it is harvested ducks. They just appear all of a sudden, and we all started firing pretty much at the same time. I was confused which one I got. Mack's telling me here that I got one of these reds. I'm not sure which one I did, but Robert got that female red high. It landed way down there and drifted into the decoys here. So 3. What does that leave us? That's 4. We got 4 left to go.
1 more to go.
All right, so 4 more. And if something else flies by, is that your limit too, or can you shoot that other bird as well?
We can shoot other types of birds. You can't just shoot the redheads like that, but it's 2 redheads, 2 pintail, 3 scaup, 6 widgeon, and it can be 6 gad wall. It can be 5 mallards, but we don't really have a lot of mallards down here. They're more of a freshwater bird.
Gotcha.
Get good cold fronts like that, we'll get some rare mallards come down here, but very few in between.
And it's a total of 6 birds altogether, all kinds of birds, right?
Yeah, 6 per person.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter if they're male or female, correct?
No, on the redheads it can be either or. It can be a redhead drake, or it could be a redhead hen. Either one.
The redheads are native to this area, or they're migrating from a particular place. Where are they coming from?
Yeah, redhead's migratory bird. They come all the way down from Canada.
Oh yeah. And how far south do they go? South America, maybe?
Redheads can usually go pretty good far ways like that. They at least down to the Panama Canal.
Wow.
And I'm sure they reach on down to South America. I'm sure.
Here we go.
Got a whole bunch of them.
Can you call them?
Here we go. Stay down.
Take it.
There's a whole bunch of them that flew by. I aimed at one. Some of them fell. I don't know who got what, but we're all firing. Got a female here, female red. She's a beauty. She was drifting off yonder. I had to go get her before she went into the weeds. This one right here, it looked as it was hit by the wing, and the wing's broken. It's trying to fly off, couldn't fly off. Capt Mack finished her off, made sure she didn't fly out, or he didn't fly off. But he's a beautiful bird. You know, there's a weight difference between the male and the female. The male is much heavier.
I think I usually work the same way with men and women.
Yeah.
Men always eat more.
That's right. Beautiful ducks. Woo! Z Outdoorz. Matt, Capt, Mack, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
We have 2 more to do, correct?
2 more.
2 more? All right. We're gonna pause for a commercial break, and we'll be back. Hopefully we'll have 2 more ducks after this.
That'll work.
Thanks for watching Z Outdoorz. Hey, stick around and keep watching Z Outdoorz. Some outdoor cooking is just around the corner. That's so good, man. I can't believe how awesome it came out. If you notice, we got about 3 males and 4 females. So beautiful, absolutely great ducks. Very nice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and clean them, then we're going to cook them. All right, and after that, we're going to see how this duck tastes. I'm pretty sure he tastes pretty delicious. All right, so let's head on out, clean these duck. Woo! What an amazing day, man. That was just, to me, that was just the greatest. You know, just so many duck out there, you know. I wish I could just keep shooting them. Thanks, Captain Mack, for putting us in front of the duck today. I sure do appreciate it. Robert, thanks for being out there and being part of the team, man. You guys did an excellent job. Thank you so much. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean them.
All right. Grab it right here. Find that breastplate. Shove your finger in there.
Okay. Wow. So it's kind of like A white wing or a dove.
Yeah, but it's the exact same thing as
same
the dove. And then you have to leave, for transportation, you have to leave one wing on it.
I got you.
So just you can choose either wing like that, but just break one of them off. Grab by that bristly right here. Grab and pull.
It's like a big old, knock me out. Like a big old, yeah, it's like a big old white wing.
Yeah, just a bunch more meat.
Nice.
Go right here. Get those feathers off. But leave that one wing on there, that way the game warden can identify it.
That red one's got my name on it. There you go. Okay. You got your stopwatch ready? Yep. Make sure you guys give Capt Mack a call at maxguyservice.com, and if you want to go duck hunting, that's the man to call. Wow, those were great redheads, and cleaning a duck is easy. Even you can do it. The fire is hot, and I hope you're ready for some Z Outdoors cooking. It was an incredible hunt. Welcome to Z Outdoors, makeshift kitchen here outdoors. We have a campfire going, got the grill going, the coals are ready. We're going to show you how to cook that duck right now. I got some potatoes. They're in foil right now. Got some potatoes. And all of this stuff you can bring with you on a campsite right after your hunt. You know, use Ziploc bags. That's what I did. Ziploc bags in a cooler, and you can bring all this stuff with you. Let's first of all, our coals are really hot. Let's go ahead and put these potatoes in. Make sure they're fully covered like that so they don't get burned. And you want them in the hottest part. Okay. Got some corn. You can put that just about anywhere. You don't want it in too much of a hot spot. That'll work for now. If it gets hotter, you can always move it. Okay. We have some molasses here. We're going to make our own sauce. We're going to do bacon wrapped duck, okay, with a jalapeno. And we're also going to do some duck steaks, okay, with a pineapple and molasses sauce. I call it like maybe a sweet duck sauce with steak, okay? And that's what we're going to do on this campfire, and it'll work really well. Let's get these skillets going. Make sure they get hot. Put them right on the pan. All right, so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to show you how to make this bacon wrap. We got three little, well, actually got four little steaks here, and they're beautiful. See, they've been also, you can also pre-marinate these. All right, some people don't like the gamey feel of a duck, of the gamey taste. So what they do is they pre-marinate them. You can actually soak them in salt water. Kind of gets the flavor of the game out. You can also marinate them in, let's say, Italian sauce. Okay, but those that really like the game taste, man, just rinse them in, you know, fresh water, clean water, and straight onto the fire. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we got here. Let me set this down. All right, get yourself a fresh jalapeno. Make sure it's sliced in half like this. You can remove the seeds if you want. We'll go ahead and do that. Remove the seeds, shake the seeds out. A little bit to nature, it's biodegradable. Shake the seeds out. All right, you want to go ahead and a little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of salt and pepper, this little pepper. And everything in Ziploc bags keeps it nice and fresh. You don't have to worry about lugging a bunch of jars and canisters and so forth as much. All right, a little bit of salt and pepper. If you notice, it's the same length of the little meat. So we go ahead and put the meat in there. Kind of fits in there kind of nice. And we're going to start bacon wrapping it. All right, some fresh cut bacon. Let's go ahead and get a toothpick right away, and that way to secure it, that way it holds the wrap all the way around. Holds the wrap. Just keep coming around with the bacon. All right. And just keep in mind, this was you know, there's different ways to do it. You can marinate it, but if you're out in the woods, you don't have that time. You can put it in some water, put some salt on it, put salt in the water, and it'll kind of take the gamey flavor out of there, okay? And that's about it for now. All right, once you get it all wrapped up like this, once you get it all wrapped up, you're gonna go ahead and just put it directly on the grill, all right? Put them directly on the grill. Of course, then I made some prior to this. We'll just go ahead and put these on the grill. We let those sit right there for a little bit and make sure they're kind of sitting right. This thing's probably a little hot right there, so we'll just move this one over. We also got some steaks here, okay? We got some steaks, and what we're gonna do with those is first of all, we're gonna make a sauce. It's gonna have to be it's called the pineapple steak, duck steaks. A little bit of crushed pineapples in your bowl. All right. Some crushed pineapples, and at the end, you're gonna go ahead and add some slices. Okay. You get that? I have some brown sugar here, and this is sweet already. That's a substantial amount of brown sugar. Let it be sweet because it's gonna be so that's about maybe anywhere to half a cup, maybe of brown sugar, maybe a little more, depending on how much pineapple you're using. Make sure your skillet's nice and mix it. Make sure your skillet's nice and hot. And just pour it in here. Oh, I love that sound. Nice. And go ahead and stir that up. Make sure that corn's looking pretty good. All right, go ahead and move these bacons here. They're cooking pretty quick. Don't want to burn them too quick. All right, next we want to put our steaks on there. I'll keep them on the outside of the fire. And this is just duck breast, delicious. All right, the heat is really strong right in the middle, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of keep it at a distance. And that's about it. We'll just let those cook for a little bit, and should be really excellent. You're gonna have your corn, you're gonna have your potatoes, your duck steaks with pineapple sauce, and I'm gonna start basting the, matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna start basting. This is molasses. And if you don't have a baster, you can just, you can just spoon it. It's not a problem. And that is molasses. And we're gonna go ahead and put it over here. And let that cook. Really sweet, maybe a little bit more molasses. And let that cook. All right, that is going to taste delicious. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this is a little bit more molasses, make sure it's all even. It's gonna be sweet. Duck really works well with sugar. Anything that's sweet will make that duck taste incredible. All right, well, we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. I'll keep turning the fire, and we're gonna eat in just a minute. Gotta pay attention to the sauce. Make sure you stir that. It's a little watery right now. We're gonna go ahead and add maybe a little bit more sugar. That way it can thicken up. It is just the sauce. A little bit of brown sugar. Let it thicken up. But I can, at this point, I can put some on the duck. That way the duck doesn't get too dry. So at this point, just throw a little bit on the duck. Keep the moisture going. There is some fat in the duck. Not much, but there is some fat to keep it from drying up. All right. And you want to, of course, baste your, you want to turn your duck over a little bit, your bacon wrap a little bit. See, it's getting a little, see, it's looking pretty good right now. Now, there's no cheese on here. Some people like to put cream cheese. That one's a little overdone. But this just keeps it simple. A little bit more molasses doesn't hurt. We'll go ahead and just baste these a little bit here. And don't worry about putting too much molasses. It, you know, a lot of it just really kind of runs out, but it just keeps it very sweet. Tell me that's not starting to look really good. Excellent. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit, turn them over, and see where we're at. At this point, we're gonna just grab some pineapple slices. Remember, everything is Ziplocs. Keep them in the cooler, real easy. And we're gonna throw these on here. Not too many. Earlier we threw a little bit of oil in the pan, and it's gonna cook that nicely. Okay. Let's move this over here. You always have to readjust everything, make sure everything's, you know, flames and heat temperatures change all the time. I know you've been waiting. We're gonna taste this here in a little bit, okay? We're gonna go ahead and check the duck, make sure it's ready, maybe ready. Still a little raw, but that is fine. I'll go ahead and put that back in there. All right, we're gonna put it back in the fire. Still a little raw, but that's fine. Turn these over here. And of course, you want to continue to baste them a little bit so they won't get too dry. And we're gonna also continue to baste. Bacon wrap. Kind of throw it over with a spoon. Make sure they're not burning. They're doing pretty good. Not ready because of the way the fire is distributed, but I think this little guy right here may be ready. Let's go ahead and cut them up. And he looks really good. You don't want to get them too dry. That looks excellent. There it is. All right. So we're going to cut this in a little steak like this. Looks delicious. Now let's look for the bacon wrap. Let's go over here and grab one that I think might be ready. All right. At this point, you can take the toothpicks out. Just don't burn yourself. And let's take a look at the duck. Cut them in half here. As you can tell, it's perfectly cooked all the way through. All right. I don't recommend that you cut it like this. When you eat it, just pop it in your mouth. But let's go ahead and try this, okay? Well, there you have it. It's all on a cutting board. There's no need for plates if I'm going to eat it, right? So dig in. What do you think I should try first? Let me try a little bit of the pineapple duck. How's that? Wow. You know, these redheads, they really don't have a gamey flavor to them. It tastes a little bit like beef, believe it or not. The sweetness adds so much to it. Really good texture, really good meat. It's actually really delicious. All right, now I'm gonna try these little jalapenos. See how they are? That molasses is amazing on the fire. It doesn't even taste like molasses anymore. It tastes more like heaven. So good. It's not even spicy. All right, well, I'm gonna dig in. I got some corn, some potatoes. I'm gonna dig in. And I'm gonna eat this. It's really good. Something about the outdoors. Thanks for watching. I hope you do these recipes at home, okay? Looks downright delicious. So what are you still sitting down for? Hurry and try some of these recipes. Okay, you can wait until the show is over. Hey, just hang out a little longer. We'll be right back. What an amazing hunt. Z Outdoorz had the pleasure of going on a duck hunt with Captain Mack here on the South Texas coast. He delivered and put Z Outdoorz in front of those ducks. We could not miss. That airboat ride was exhilarating. Thank you so much, Captain Mack. And Robert, thank you so much for your help. I sure hope you had fun. That duck tasted great. If you decide to cook it Z Outdoor style, you will not be disappointed. Don't forget to go to maxguideservice.com and sign up for your duck hunt today. Once again, this is Johnny with Z Outdoorz. Thanks for watching. Feels like I'm having a party all by myself.